Humanity's history has been indelibly shaped by our relationship with technology. From the dawn of civilization to the digital age, technological advancements have driven profound transformations in how we live, work, and interact with the world around us. Join us as we embark on a captivating journey through time, exploring the pivotal moments when technology either disrupted or advanced human civilization. The dawn of innovation. From stone tools to the wheel, our journey begins in the prehistoric era, a time when the creation of the first primitive stone tools marked a significant leap in human evolution. These tools enabled our ancestors to more efficiently hunt, gather, and process materials, enhancing their survival prospects. The discovery of how to control fire not only provided warmth and protection, but also facilitated the cooking of food, improving nutrition and community cohesion. As millennia passed, the human mind continued to innovate, giving rise to the invention of the wheel. This seemingly simple innovation revolutionized transportation, trade, and warfare. The wheel facilitated the movement of goods and people across longer distances more efficiently, fostering the exchange of ideas and cultural practices among different civilizations. It laid the foundation for the development of roads, trade routes, and eventually, sophisticated transportation systems that would connect the world. Early agriculture techniques emerged independently in various parts of the world, marking a pivotal shift from nomadic hunting and gathering to settled communities. The domestication of plants and animals not only provided a reliable food source, but also led to food surplus. This abundance of food sustained larger populations and allowed for specialization of labor, giving rise to social hierarchies and eventually cities. The emergence of early agricultural societies like the Mesopotamian empires, the ancient Egyptian civilization, and the Indus Valley civilization laid the foundation for the development of writing systems. These systems initially used for record keeping, such as the cuneiform script in Mesopotamia and the hieroglyphic script in Egypt, eventually evolved into more sophisticated forms that could express complex ideas in literary works. The invention of paper in China further democratized access to information, making it possible to produce and distribute written materials more widely. The power of communication. From writing to the printing press, the development of writing systems was a monumental achievement in human history, enabling the preservation and transmission of knowledge across generations. It facilitated the recording of historical events, the codification of laws, and the dissemination of cultural and religious texts. The invention of paper in China and its eventual spread to the Middle East and Europe made it possible to produce books and other written materials more cheaply and efficiently. The printing press, invented by Johannes Gutenberg in the 15th century, revolutionized the production of written materials. By allowing for the mass reproduction of books and other documents, the printing press played a pivotal role in fueling the Renaissance and the Protestant Reformation. It also contributed to the spread of literacy and education, as well as the growth of scientific and intellectual movements. The printing press truly democratized access to information, laying the foundation for modern communication and mass media. In the 19th century, the invention of the telegraph and the telephone ushered in a new era of instantaneous communication. The telegraph allowed for the transmission of messages across vast distances using electrical signals, shrinking the world and facilitating rapid exchange of information. The telephone enabled voice conversations over long distances, fostering personal connections and transforming business operations. These innovations revolutionized commerce, transportation, and diplomacy, connecting people and nations in unprecedented ways. The Industrial Revolution and its impact. The Industrial Revolution, beginning in the late 18th century and continuing throughout the 19th century, was a transformative period in human history. The mechanization and automation of production processes led to mass production, increased efficiency, and unprecedented economic growth. The invention of the steam engine by Thomas Savery and later James Watt provided the driving force behind the Industrial Revolution. It powered factories, locomotives, and ships, enabling the transportation of goods and people on an industrial scale. The internal combustion engine developed later, further revolutionized transportation, giving rise to automobiles and airplanes that enabled faster and more efficient travel. The concentration of factories and industrial centers led to the growth of cities and the emergence of new social classes. The middle class, comprising skilled workers and professionals, and the working class, consisting of factory laborers, saw significant growth during this era. While the Industrial Revolution brought about remarkable advancements and conveniences, it also had its challenges. Issues such as overcrowding, poor working conditions, child labor, and pollution became prevalent in industrial cities. As societies grappled with these challenges, movements for social reform, labor rights, and environmental protection gained momentum. The Digital Revolution. From computers to the internet. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed the dawn of the digital revolution. The invention of the first general-purpose electronic computer, the ENIAC, marked a significant milestone in computing. Computers allowed for the rapid processing of vast amounts of data and complex calculations, transforming industries such as finance, manufacturing, and research. The development of user-friendly interfaces and the introduction of personal computers in the 1980s brought computing power directly to individuals, revolutionizing how we work, communicate, and access information. The Internet emerged as a global network connecting computers, enabling the exchange of information and communication across vast distances. The World Wide Web, a system for sharing information over the Internet, transformed how we access and share information. With the click of a mouse, billions of people worldwide could now explore a vast universe of knowledge and connect with others. Social media platforms and mobile devices further accelerated the spread of digital technology, making it accessible to billions more. Smartphones and portable devices provided powerful computing capabilities in our pockets, enabling us to connect to the Internet and each other virtually anywhere. Advances in artificial intelligence and machine learning have enabled machines to perform tasks that were previously thought to require human intelligence, such as natural language processing and image recognition. AI has found applications in healthcare, finance, transportation, and entertainment, transforming industries and enhancing aspects of our daily lives. The future of technology and its impact on humanity. As we stand on the threshold of the 21st century, we find ourselves at the cusp of a new technological revolution. The convergence of fields, such as artificial intelligence, biotechnology, and quantum computing holds immense promise for addressing global challenges and enhancing our quality of life. However, with these advancements come ethical considerations that demand our attention. Privacy concerns, algorithmic bias, and the potential displacement of workers due to automation are issues that need to be addressed proactively. One of the most transformative technologies on the horizon is artificial intelligence. AI has the potential to revolutionize industries, automate complex tasks, and provide solutions to some of humanity's most pressing problems. For example, in healthcare, AI-powered diagnostics can analyze medical images and patient data to detect diseases earlier and more accurately. In transportation, self-driving cars can improve safety and efficiency on our roads. However, it's crucial to ensure that AI systems are developed and deployed responsibly, addressing concerns about bias, fairness, and transparency. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, it is essential to have ongoing conversations and establish guidelines to ensure that it benefits humanity as a whole. Another area of rapid advancement is biotechnology. Gene editing technologies like CRISPR-Cas9 have given scientists the ability to modify DNA with unprecedented precision, opening up new possibilities in medicine and agriculture. These tools can help us develop new treatments for genetic disorders and engineer crops that are more resistant to climate change. However, as we delve deeper into the realm of genetic engineering, we must consider the ethical implications and potential unintended consequences. Biotechnology raises profound questions about the boundaries of scientific exploration and the potential impact on biodiversity and the balance of ecosystems. Furthermore, the convergence of technology and society is shaping our world in profound ways. As technology continues to permeate every aspect of our lives, it's essential to have informed discussions about its impact on our values, privacy, and autonomy. The rise of social media has connected people like never before, but it's also raised concerns about online privacy and the spread of misinformation. As we move forward, striking a balance between technological advancement and the protection of fundamental rights will be an ongoing challenge. In conclusion, the story of human civilization is deeply intertwined with the story of technology. From the earliest tools of the Stone Age to the digital marvels of today, and the exciting innovations that lie ahead, technology has been the driving force of our progress. Each breakthrough, whether it's the invention of the wheel or the advent of the Internet, has left an indelible mark on how we live, work, and interact with the world. As we look to the future, it's essential to embrace the transformative power of technology, while remaining vigilant about its potential pitfalls by fostering dialogue, promoting responsible innovation, and ensuring that technology serves the greater good. We can harness its power to create a brighter future for generations to come. The story of technology is not just about machines and gadgets. It's a story about human ingenuity, collaboration, and the relentless pursuit of progress. It's a story that continues to unfold, and we are all part of it.